So we are in Bramhope, and the primary school here has got a little scarecrow competition on, as well as their summer fair. We're nothing to do with it. We just happened to drive up here and then just come across it all. So each house that up here, look, has got their own little scarecrows. A few down there. We'll go and have a look at some of these. We'll have a look up the street, up some of them. Yeah, we'll have a look at them. There was a good one down there that somebody, like a painter. What's this one? Yeah. So this is just there's another painter, isn't it? Yeah. In fact, I know who. I think it's meant to be the David Hockney or something. I don't know. Maybe not. It's got the cap and that.
Could be, yeah. That
like bright, colourful things. Yeah.
Like
Could be meant to be David Hockney. Yeah. Number 40.
Yeah, the glasses.
Yeah, we'll have a look up here. Let's get ready to rumble. What's this one? This is a one, look. It's a little sort of, not quite sure. Made by Bramhope Guides.
The best.
Yeah. So that's 39. That one was 40. There's a few down there. We'll have a look up here, see what we've got up here. So it's Sunday morning. About 10:30, something like that. And we've been to Waitrose, had some coffees, and then just come out to sit somewhere. And a wasp bothered us, so we moved up to here. Just serendipitously came across all this. So number 41 is someone playing the guitar. Look, it's quite good, isn't it?
Perhaps.
Yeah.
Probably some sort of celebrity.
They're all sponsored. Look, candy sponsored by Stancliffe Pharmacy.
They probably know who that's supposed to be.
Right. There's an astronaut. Look, climbing up that one. That's a good one, isn't it? They've got rockets and everything. Look at that. Look at all the stuff on that one.
Oh, I like that. I like the tree and the planets.
Yeah. So this one is. Yeah. Look at all that. It's got rockets and things hanging, and there's a big effort going into that one. Yeah. Bounce. Yeah. Look at all that. Oh yeah. That's quite a leading one. Sponsored by Ted Turner. 43. We'll have a look at these ones up here. What's this one? This one's what's this? 42. Bramhope Guides. I'm not sure what. Yeah, sure. Oh, I like it. Yeah, it's like it. You're fired. Oh dear.
Is it Alan Sugar? It's Alan Sugar.
Alan Sugar, yeah. You're fired.
Some sugar.
Sugar, yeah. There's any more up here. This one's sponsored by the Britannia Hotel Spindles Health Club. Look. Guess the celebrity. Well, they've got massive earrings. I don't know. It's got to be. Is it a pop star? So this is actually the school, which is like running the Scarecrow Festival. What's this one? What is this? 1992 Cricket World Cup. There's a Pakistani cricketer. Number 1. There we go, look. The golden ticket and all that, look. Lump Mezen. Yeah. Yeah. That's number 2. We've done the house up, so that's what the house should look like. And they've rendered it all and made it look like that, look. Picking out the character with everything on the street there.
Yeah, what's this modern thing?
Yeah. Right, let's have a look at this one. This one's got a mask on.
Oh yeah, it's dressed in like a bee.
Right. Well, I went to the same school as he did. The goal. That one's just a goal. Looks like some more ornate ones down here though. Possibly even King Henry VIII by the looks of it. We'll go and have a look. So this is maps.
This is a bit. Who is this? China is like Hotel of the Hun.
It's like a route. Yeah.
What was these? Are
Yeah, so that was Marco Polo because there was pictures of a Volkswagen Polo and Polo mints and all that.
Kind of garden there. Got Monty. The detail on this is fabulous. Look at the shoe buckles that have been made with jewels. And then
He's
they've
even got the
his
facts up about his wives. Yeah.
And the face, they've done a really good job on that, making the face.
Yeah, the complete lovely garden. It used to be like that. All completely got rid of, even bits of hedges removed a lot.
That's the
Somebody's got a snake around their neck and carrying a massive. Have a read, but please leave here so others can read.
Oh, it's Steve Backshaw, is it? Steve Backshaw, Deadly 60. What's it? What's his name?
Turing.
Possibly.
Number 12.
Got big eyebrows on his
David Attenborough.
picture.
Yeah.
Does he got jeans?
This is.
He's got a show on Netflix. He's got a thing on Netflix.
He's directing us down here. A little cut. And it takes you to this nice little quiet street here. Yeah. Let's go have a look at this one. Follow the arrows. Head up Sandy Walk or whatever. I don't know. Yeah. The thing is, that's a dead end. Whereas this one, it says you can go through. So
That's nice, isn't it?
instead of the grass verge, yeah, they've got that. Yeah.
Give me ideas. A rock.
Look at the crowds. There's crowds down the street. Look at the crowds. And all this. Yeah, I think so, yeah. There's loads of people down here. All coming out, judging the different scarecrows. What's this one? It's just a sign. There's nothing. That's the most limited effort. There's this one. Resurfaced this road, isn't it? New tarmac. These people have just yeah, that's all done the taken all the verge and everything into like a drive. Yeah. Right, so we've got another one here. Look, on the main road now. This one is like a barbecue. Not sure what this one is. So that's that Greta Thunberg or whatever. But yeah, so we're on the main road now. This is the road that goes into Otley or on towards ours from Leeds. Completely paved over garden there, that one. Just very stark, isn't it? But they have got just a tiny little bit of verge near the wall. Otherwise, all paved over. What have we got here? So some of these are the places that were sponsoring some of them, like there's the butchers and that.
This is the Iron Coffee Company.
Oh, yeah.
Maria Brothers.
Yeah. Coffee shop, everyone's sitting out the coffee shop. Bramhope Village, so is the 14th of September. Estate agents, dry cleaning. Nice bus stop. Yeah, it's the old. I did see somebody painting these old milestones and clarifying them and all that recently, so that's what it must have done. So the old milestone has been painted. Bramhope Cross, Old Bramhope 1.4, Otley Chevin 2 miles, Guiseley Church 5.7.
Must be why they say Chevin and not Chevin.
Yeah, because it's Chevin, yeah, Chevin. Yeah, Chevin. What's this then? We've got a hamster cage. Some are more worthy than others, let's be honest. The prize, I think. Yeah, well, they've got the top of Everest there, haven't they? Yeah. So someone's singing. Yeah. And then I've got an artist here painting. Looks like, is it Beatrix Potter? Peter Rabbit, yeah. So we've actually drawn it here, yeah. And then we're back to where we parked the car. We just parked the car up there. So that's it. And then we're back to where we were. So yeah, we'll see them all now. There we go. See the houses. Back to that one again. So yeah, We'll go. That ends the little walk around part of Bramhope. We didn't actually go into the centre of the village or anything. There's just basically one little estate around the primary school running the competition. So there we go. Park up the hill up there. With slides and little things up there, quite interesting. And there's this little sort of area with a few shops, and they've done an amazing job of planting up and everything. And so there's this little, like a clinic and a pharmacy, gifts and flowers there. And then what we are here is we're just close to, you're getting the stone buildings now, and we're close to the sort of little old centre of the village in Bramhope. You can see the sort of church tower and things there. So that's where we are now, and we'll have a little look at that. So yeah, there must have been the old forge in here where they built this housing estate, but you've still got the stone trough and everything there, look. And that's Brownlee Brothers Triathlon celebration. There's a tennis club just here. Yeah, it's nice, yeah. Tennis club thing, all parked up. And then I think there's a cricket pitch just behind there as well, a cricket club. You can see the tennis club going and all that. And then you've got a memorial hall here, Bramhope Village Hall, which sounds like it's got people in it doing things. I can hear a bit of noise from it. Yeah, that's the tennis club. Yeah, Village Hall. Robert Craven Memorial Hall. Nice. And there's a bowls club just there. Back down now, so that's where the old forge in there. A little old house, that isn't it? There, with the yellow door. And there's this one as well. Hollies, where they've got all the little flowers and the little seats and that. So you can see this is the sort of centre of the village here. The original centre with all the stone buildings, very old. The Fox and Hounds pub there. And that's the church spire from the Methodist church there. But there is the Church of England church down here as well, I can show you. And they've got the fantastic stone sort of monument in the centre of the village square here, and then the signpost on the top. Different directions, the 4 different directions you can go. Leeds, Cookridge, Carlton and Otley. That way. Pub and that. And then if we go down here, Village Bakery. Quality fish and chips, look. Spam fritters. Battered sausage. See, fish is that expensive, they're selling other things. Yeah. So we're actually coming down to where the church is. Actually coming down the street now to where the church is. Down here, and again back to the main road to Otley. It's on a bend down here, and opposite is the hotel, Britannia Hotel, where there's a health club and all that there. And it's where they've been from school before for dinner and things like dinners and things like that. Down this way. Tremendous, the design features on that. You know? Yeah, everything. Railings and all up there. Yeah. So coming down, this is on the bend here. This is the main road. And then, but this is the church here in the church hall. There's obviously a service on right now. It's Sunday morning. And if we just go down here, so again we're at Bramhope. It's another part of Bramhope, an older part than we were before with the scarecrows. Come down here, there's a little old well. We're going to have a look at that. Across the road. Yeah, so St Giles Bramhope is what that is. And this is another one of these mileposts that's been painted, look. This Tells you about the well and the pump site. Little known really, but thought it was back to Roman times. Goes back to Roman times. Romans built a road through the area from Adel to Ilkley, traces of which remain in a field near Leeds Bradford Airport. The village is in the Domesday Book. The ladybird on there, look. So we're going to have a look. The well was excavated in 1990, previously hidden by a thick covering of earth and rubble. We'll go and have a look down. Huh? So here we go. Well and pump complex, origins unknown. Yeah. A lot more, yeah. Nobody really knows, but yeah. No water. No water. Yeah, maybe you have to pump it up with a hand pump from underneath here, and it would have flowed into this trough and that. Yeah. Public footpath goes down there as well, but it's a bit hot now, so we'll go back to the car 'cause it's too hot. You see the old steps, look, which would have took you up there down to the well. So yeah, so behind this wall is the grounds of the Britannia Hotel. I guess they probably put people up there when there's flights delayed and cancelled with fog and wind and snow and things like that. And, yeah. Yeah. Grounds, they've just sort of cut little paths and left some wild meadow areas as well. Yeah. Heading back up the hill now, back to the car, and the village centre. There's another stone trough there with all nice flowers in it, look. Yeah. This last shot, we're just driving out of Bramhope. There is a little cricket field and football field and things here as well. The pavilion up there. We're going to head out now and take us back towards the airport and then back home.